Now, let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Greg Shapiro. Let's queer up entertainment. Snoop Dogg lashes out at lesbian couple in Disney's Lightyear.
That's what you see. They putting it everywhere.
Yeah.
I took my grandson to see what was the movie with Buzz Light.
Toy Story?
Not that one, but
the new Buzz. The Lightyear. I think it's called Lightyear.
With Keke Palmer's in that movie.
Okay.
She plays like the daughter. So we watching it, and the lady, which is Keke's mama, they move on into the space years. They move down the line. They're like, man, she had a baby with a woman. Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman. Oh, shit. I didn't come in for this. I just came to watch the goddamn movie. Hey, man, watch the movie. They just said she had a baby. They both women. How did she have a baby? Shh. The movie ain't over with. So it's like, I'm scared to go to the movies now. Like, y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for.
What'd you tell them?
Watch the movie. Eat this popcorn. Shh.
You said we don't know.
Boo-hoo. Rapper and Trump supporter Snoop Dogg, who famously told Rolling Stone that he had become a pimp early in his music career, the realization of a childhood dream, is ringing alarms over a same-sex couple in a Disney movie. On a recent episode of the It's Giving podcast, he explained that he was surprised by the lesbian representation in the Disney movie Lightyear. During the movie, there's a montage of two women sharing a kiss and raising a baby together. On the podcast, he said, quote, "It fucked me up. I'm like scared to go to the movies now, y'all. Throwing me in the middle of that shit that I don't have an answer for, it threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These are kids. We have to show that at this age? They're going to ask questions. I don't have the answer," end quote. No kidding. Snoop Dogg, who famously appeared on the Showtime drama The L Word, and whose wife owns a strip club, appears to have found a more puritan position on issues since becoming a grandparent. This is what happens when you don't neuter a dog. Snoop, why don't you go hump Trump's ankle?
I don't know.
Like, you rabid son of a bitch. Next time we need a human pooper scooper, we'll call on you.
We need
Until that time, you're in the doghouse.
We need Martha Stewart to go for his former BFF, Martha Stewart, to set him straight. But for the point, Snoop, you really can't think of any way to explain this? They adopted the baby, maybe? And plus, the screenshot obviously looks like the astronaut. The baby look more like the astronaut than her partners, so maybe she had a baby beforehand with someone else. You know, LGBT people comes in all shapes and sizes. They get children in many different ways. Some by traditional ways, some by IVF, some by adoption. I mean, and also, you can just say when this couple just really wants a baby and they want one, so they get one from adoption or surrogacy. It's not that deep and it's not that hard, Snoop. If you can figure out how to justify your misogyny and be a pimp, you can easily justify why two lesbians has a baby.
And that baby probably won't have a childhood dream of becoming a pimp.
And also, can I bear in mind that this is not a sensitive topic. We need to show people, especially children, that LGBTQ couples do exist. Because every day they turn around and they see their peers, their classmates having same-sex couples who are relatives, or not just parents, but maybe the kid has a gay uncle, aunt, cousin. The idea of erasing LGBTQ people from children's media is basically to erase identity in front of children, which foster what? Homophobia, transphobia, fear of the unknown. And of course, this administration loves to paint us as the great unknown. That means the great danger.
Well, that is a big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.